Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your massive love and support. It's been crazy. Thank you. I see all the comments, I see all the love, I see all the shares. Thank you. God bless you. Today I'll be talking about outfit that covers up your stomach and still make you look stylish, because I've gotten a lot of questions from you guys on how to be able to style and cover up your stomach region, because you don't want that open because it's a bit full at the end. Don't worry, I got you. So before we get into this topic, I want to say this first. Every body type is beautiful. You're beautiful, you're amazing. You need to embrace your body. Whatever body type you have was given to you by God, and I don't think, and I would never say there is a perfect body and there is one that isn't as good. Everybody's body is good. You just need to know how to carry yourself and work with what God has given to you, sis. The first one I'm going to talk about is confidence. Trust me, if you don't have confidence in the way you carry yourself, in the way you love yourself, in the way you present yourself, the way you think of yourself, there is no style tips in this world that can help you, sis. Trust me. You need to learn to love yourself, love your body. Yes, you have a little stomach fat. Yes, you have a little arm fat. We all have our imperfections and our flaws, but regardless, that does not make us any less beautiful. That does not make us any less appealing. So you need to be so confident in yourself and tell yourself, if there are 100 people in that room, I'm the hottest, I'm the cutest, I'm the prettiest, I'm whatever it is you want to tell yourself, because you are made to perfection. You are made in God's own image. So don't ever let anybody make you feel like you have to be someone else or you have to be something else just to feel good about yourself. No, you can learn ways to be able to improve and better your style, but it doesn't still change the fact that you were you and you should love that. So confidence is the first one. Dark colors. The thing about dark colors is it can easily conceal what you have on, so it's not as visible as it would be if you're wearing a lighter color or a brighter color. So I'll give you an example. You can see the lady here, she's wearing a lighter color, and you can see that clearly it shows all the parts that she wouldn't want to show, especially the stomach area. But when you go for darker colors, like the example here, you can see that of course it conceals what is already there. So when you go for darker bottoms, or if you're going for a dress, you go for a darker dress, or if you're going for a top that would cover your stomach region, go for a darker color, because naturally dark colors tend to conceal. The next one will be draped or wrapped outfit. I've spoken about this before. The thing about draped outfit, because of the design of how it is layered, the drapes just fall over. It also gives as a conceal factor. It also gives an illusion that there is nothing there. So the emphasis is on the drape and not what is behind the drape. I'll give you an example of some draped and wrap pieces. You can see how it just drops. The drapes fall around the waist region. So the emphasis is on the design and not on your stomach area. So it works perfectly. So if you're trying to conceal your stomach, I would advise you go for drape pieces, go for wrap dresses. I'm just going to put some examples here. And also, like I said previously, go for darker colors. You don't want to go for something that's too light, because it will be more obvious than if you were to wear a darker color. The next on this list is quite an obvious one. It is shapewear. I know a lot of people shy away from this, but I will highly recommend you go for a good shapewear. I have one that I have used. It's called Shapewear X. This is not a paid advert anyways. Texture was really nice and it was well fitting. It just defined my curves perfectly without it being extremely tight, because I've had shapewears before in the past and I couldn't breathe. I couldn't move, and then you can see the lines everywhere in the outfit. So you want to go for a shapewear that works for you, that's also comfortable, and also one that would not show in the outfit you have on. So I'm just going to give you an example. This is one shapewear. I don't know the brand, but you can see the corset line through the dress, it's clearly obvious that she's wearing something. You can see because of the way the shapewear is, it kind of looks like it has some kind of short added to it, and the cut lines are not so defined and not so thick. So when you wear that under your outfit, it just conceals and just puts everything where it needs to be, how it needs to be. The next one, for dresses, I would recommend you go for umpire waist dresses. So umpire waist dresses are dresses like this where it actually accentuates your waist. So it has a waistline or a half cut around the smallest part of your upper body, and then it just flows down afterward. And the focus, the emphasis is on the smallest part of your upper body. There are really nice designs of umpire dresses. I'm just going to put them up here. You want to avoid anything that creates a lot of noise or too much emphasis around your stomach area, because that's what you're trying to conceal. For bottoms, I would recommend straight cut. For trousers, if you're trying to conceal your stomach, you have no business with anything tight. When I say anything tight, I don't mean like you can't wear leggings and all of that. You can wear that as long as whatever it is you're wearing on top, you know, is either like a draped top or a peplum top, which I'll talk about in this point. You can go for that, but I would strongly advise you go for more straight cut trouser. You can see this, she's wearing a fitted trouser on a fitted top, and you can see how the emphasis on her stomach is just really obvious. Compared to this, you see she has a straight pant, wide pant trouser, and a very cute, nice peplum top that covers her stomach. And you can see how the emphasis is more on how nice the well-cut trouser, the nice outfit, the nice top, but it's almost impossible for you to see her stomach because it's being covered up, and the focus is on the right places like her waistline and the texture and the color of her style rather than her stomach. Next point, which is peplums. I know a lot of people shy away from peplums because there are some really ugly peplum designs. But you can always switch it up for yourself. So when it comes to peplum, you want to go for something a bit more, I wouldn't say edgy, but something that has a nicer structure. So you want to avoid peplum designs like this one and these other ones because they're a bit backdated and it's not as flattering because of the cut and the design. It's kind of 2000-ish. When you're going for peplum design, I would suggest you go for things like this. You can see this peplum design. It's a peplum top, but the structure and the cut is more vibrant, is more in trend, it's more stylish, and you can easily pair this with a skirt, your trouser, or whatever the case may be. Another one I would say is go for high-waisted bottoms. Either your A-line skirts, your trousers, your leggings, your jeans, whatever the case may be, always go for a high waist, because you don't want to go for a low waist, because now it snatches your waist at the wrong point. It snatches your waist under your stomach region and it creates some kind of fold, and it's just completely unflattering. So I'll give you some examples. You can see this is a low waist jeans on a lady, and you can see that it clearly does not complement her body shape. 1, 2, it just exposes all the parts where, you know, you wouldn't want you wouldn't want so much focus on, which because we're trying to conceal our stomach area. And this example of this lady in a high-waisted trouser, you can see how nicely well it fits, and because it's also dark color, you can see how it also conceals. Point of getting a high waist pant or bottom in general is just so it puts the emphasis on the right place. That's what I've been trying to talk about. It puts the emphasis on the lowest point of your waist, your small waist region. So when it's there, you can always add a belt. I would highly recommend, if you're going for anything high-waisted, always add a belt, because a belt not only accentuates your waist, it also adds some volume and color and structure to that part. So it gives more emphasis to that waistline and little more to anything under that or above that. And it also creates a curve for you, which is what we want. This last one I'm going to talk about are oversized blazers. I think I speak too much about oversized blazers. At this point, you guys will be tired of me saying it over and over again. So the beauty of blazers is when you have a blazers on, it also acts as a concealing factor, especially when it's oversized and you can easily just overlap it on each other, right? I'm going to give you an example of what I mean. You can see this outfit with an open kimono. It looks nice, it looks great, but then look at this example with an oversized blazer. You can see how it overlaps on each other, and she added the belt. So not only does it look really chic and classy, it serves the purpose of concealing the side and puts the emphasis on her waist because of the belt. Aside it being something that can help you cover up or conceal your stomach region, it is also a very stylish piece and something that you can wear with almost any outfit. So if you don't have the energy of going through different online stores or physical stores looking for nice structured peplum or A-line or empire dresses, just go for an oversized blazer. You can wear that dress on, put an oversized blazer and add your belt, and you would see a massive transformation. I'm just going to display here some other examples of oversized blazers being styled in different ways. And the beauty about it is it takes away the factor that anybody would think that you're trying to conceal your stomach. At this point, or when you see someone dressed like this, all you can see is how well put together, how nice the dress is, how nice her outfit looks, how nice she looks, and it doesn't seem like she's actively trying to cover up anything. I'm just going to say this before I end this video and just talk about what I talked about at the beginning of this video about your confidence level. Sincerely, babe, don't let anybody ever make you feel like you're any less because of whatever insecurity you think you have or whatever insecurities you're genuinely concerned about. There are always ways to work around that, but the most important thing I would say again is always know you're beautiful. Always know that you carry so much grace with you. You carry so much confidence, aura, glory. Like the glory of God is just oozing all over you. So don't let anybody or anything ever make you think otherwise. Thank you for watching this video. I think we've passed the level. I'll say please subscribe. You know you need to subscribe now. I'm just joking. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any other questions or any other thing you want me to talk about or maybe to put more clarity on, you can always leave it in the comment section. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much.